Alright, gather more information about the rebels, conduct a search operation for the voyage. Ah, we skipped the whole area by, well, let's go. You will see everything for yourself soon enough. That's totally not the prelude to an ambush, is it? I still feel a stranger here. Right, go down or go up? Let's try... Oh, let's go down, isn't it? Yoink.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Ah, rebels. Hi, can we talk? Or is this going to turn into violence?
Strike without fear or hesitation.
Crush them!
Damn it. Elliot, could you, pull a... Oh, never mind. This is not going to go well, is it? Right, let's see. Cass, get yourself into position up there, because she can then start throwing navigator paths and grenades around. Let's see. Elliot, double up behind her on sniper mode. Abelard, go and introduce these people to the business end of a large axe. There will do. I will hang back. Argenta, take the flank. And Pascal, get ready to back her up. Okay, start the battle. Right, so... Start by designating frontline options. There.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Well, maybe. And then we shall pull a point of curiosity and proceed to get everybody's attention over to here. Come on, guys. I was hoping for more than that, to be honest, but there you go. Oh, also navigator stuff. Right, toss a grenade. Actually... Little stare. Not ideal. How much health have they got? 6 each. Right, you know what? Bring it down.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Let's see what she can do. Right. 2 points, so penetrating attack. And standard shot, 86%, followed by colossal amounts of overpen if we can pull it out. Or not.
I
Pop.
understand your another soul slips beyond the veil.
Indeed. Nice shot. Okay, that's Cass's first. Let's see about... Ooh, she can reuse point of curiosity. Come on, guys. Walkie, walkie.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I was hoping for more than that, to be honest, but there we go. Right, Argenta. Let's see, 62 and 21, so... Right, get a cover position there.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
And then... constant stability, 3 AP... Okay, we'll go for concentrated fire. And then burst them down.
Doubt is for the weak.
One dead, not bad. Okay. Run and gun. And then put some single... Ooh, okay, there's suddenly a lot of these guys down here, isn't there? Right, run and gun.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
It helps if you actually hit with your attacks,
I'll do
sister,
it.
but thank you. Yoink. Right, Furious Recital done. Abelard. Remove various parts of his anatomy, please. Thank you. And right, pop your
Victory is
endurance. And that covers that. So, clear his turn. Rebels start barreling up. See how it goes for them. Ah, Pascal. My good man. You have a working shotgun, don't you? Let's see. 2 squares there should do the trick. Yoink. Especially when they're carrying a shotgun. Can you get a grenade in there? Hasn't quite got the range. There's still. Oh, they've got a combat servitor down there. That could be a problem. Right, shotgun. Wait, no, oh, the hell with it. Kill him. Thank you. Right, Death Whisper. One enemy creature within a 1 cell radius, so basically melee only. Alright, let's have him advance. And no further attacks available, unfortunately. Unless he pulls out his ultimate. Dismantling attack. Secondary weapon might do the job. Yeah, let's do it. Smack. Right. Rebel removed. Next job is that sharpshooter who's going to be an issue. Right, Yiliot. Let me see. Overpen. Right, we'll go for... Nope, not got the range. Next attack will be... Not got the range there. What's this one? Next attack start. Her next turn cannot miss. On the other hand, she's got a no line of sight to him anyway. Fine, start popping other skulls then. Heavily armed rebel. Sharpshooter. Overpens would be preferable. Alright, new plan. Move her up. Find some cover.
I approach the designated position.
Thank you. Alright, mark the combat servitor as prey. And then... How many actions has she got? 2, right. Start doing expose exploit. Oh, quit it. Right, you've got 3 points left, so we'll expose its weaknesses.
If I must.
And then, if you wouldn't mind awfully, just popping that in the skull. That's disappointing, if I'm honest. Yeah. Thankfully, we're in good cover here. Mostly.
Pay an even greater price.
Grenades? Grenades would be handy right now. Right. can I get close enough to actually use a grenade on these idiots? Maybe. The other one's just start trying to snipe them. Ooh. Good evening, Fu, and thank you for the sub. Right, so how to deal with a load of heretics over there? Well, hopefully, if I peg it to here, then pull out a fire grenade, and then basically roast everybody. Well, that wasn't where I expected the grenade to end up, but it still made the appropriate mess. Okay, Cass, if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to tell all of these people to, okay. 6-cell radius. That might do the trick. Have them all walk into the fire.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
They were all meant to walk into the fire. Why didn't they walk into the fire, Cass? Right, what about the sharpshooter? Out of range, heavily armed, out of range. Right, point of curiosity. Let's try that power. Oh, well, he died anyway, so solved the whole problem. Backline's done there, and... Right, I am clear. Hello, Rebel. Nice try. He's got a melter gun. He probably needs to die very quickly indeed.
How dare you!
And the combat servitor has woken up with a multi-melter. Oh boy. This could be tricky. Right, Little Astaire, bring this idiot down now. And... Right, can we use... No, we'll just use Held in Gaze again.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And again. Or better yet, throw a frag. Nope, she hasn't got the angle. Fine. Let's see, she's got 2 action points left. Right, we'll get... Yeah, more gaze.
I am a navigator, not a serf.
What can I say? It's being in front of a navigator's eye is a thoroughly mind-blowing experience most of the time. Right, yoink, sister. Yes, that's actually going to be a little bit tricky. She's got the momentum, but... Right, can she take a shot here? Not really. Doesn't have a line on the combat servitor either. Alright, have her move to there. Alright, initiate firearm mastery because we need to blast her clear. We need to blast Pascal clear so he can deal with the servitor. So actions. What's he supposed to do? It's 9 points, 62 points. Right, let's see. Pop, safety, and then go to Flamer. Then go to a wide arc here. Oh, no, neither of them is going to burn. Fine. Bolt gun it is then. Yeah. Pop this guy with a single.
Eradicated.
Thank you. Then pile into this guy. with
As the
burst.
Emperor commands, I act.
Thank you. And let's see. Can I get a frag
I
in?
will not.
Nope, we do not have room for a frag. Okay, right. Action point, go. And then proceed
I'll
to
do it.
Daka Daka Daka. Okay, so Ripper Rebel is gone, which means she is now clear to move. But she has no further attacks available, so let's drop her back for a second, make a safety move.
Be the fire in my heart.
Right, Abelard, what are your options, my good sir? Beyond various inventive ones involving grenades. Not that much, to be honest.
Follow
Right,
my lead.
swing him back round, then charge. There will do. And pop your endurance.
I will do my duty.
Done and done. Also, go to range for a second. Can you get it? Yes, you can. Good, right. Get a shot in on this idiot. Every little helps.
At your beck and call.
Of course, if you can't hit the broadside of a barn, it's all a bit moot. Alright,
It will be done.
brace for impact on him, Pascal, and Argenta with a bit of luck. Okay, that's mildly annoying. He decided to try to... Alright, where did Assassin's Whisper go? Death Whisper, there we go. Yoink. Okay, I was hoping it was actually going to die when you did that, Pascal. Pop a med kit, would you?
We function as one.
Thank you. Right. Hold that option for a moment. That sharpshooter's going to be a mild problem. Right, Yellariot. Let's see. You can drop the cutthroat. Can you beam the sharpshooter? Yes, you can. Perfect. Right. Okay. He has weaknesses marked. Oh, he has exploits marked from Pascal. Okay. Right. Let's see. Hit chance 90%. Fine. Bounty mark to start with. Prey mark engaged. And then pop a precise attack.
Xenos pet monkey.
Really, really, really. And then put a laser bolt through his head.
I understand your intent.
Thank you. Jobbed. Rebels are getting ideas still. Ouch.
Reckoning will be swift.
Yes, I'm sure it will. Well, we're still in cover, that's something. Okay. Right, move across. Drill this cutthroat. Or miss, that's also an option. An undesirable option, but an option nevertheless. Let's see. Pascal. I hate the idea of... Actually, I'm not going to waste the shot. Right. Until the beginning. Tactical +1 resolved. Right. Yeah, Elliot. Bring that sniper down. 17 to 20. Okay. I think we can boost that. We will exploit.
Stop trying, monkey.
Oh, quit it. Right, then we will expose. And then I'll realise that the expose meant that it was actually out of options. Right. Marked prey. No matter. I got too used to having the expose being free. Didn't check it. Right. Pascal, consider yourself boosted. Get some temporary wounds, if nothing else. And empower next attack. Okay, set. Ouch. That rebel with the melt gun's getting closer than I'd like. And what's the combat servitor doing? Also getting much closer than I'd like. Pascal! Oh boy. Well, at least he dodged. Right, Yeliet. Oh no, it's Cassio again. Right, Cass. I want you to drop back to here.
The navigator is coming.
Then apply your force movement abilities.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
That never ever seems to work properly. Point of curiosity. Well, hey, we'll try it. Yoink.
If I may. Another foe painted black.
Okay. That actually worked reasonably well. So, point of curiosity seemed to work, and then notch of purpose actually. Multiple enemies at the same distance, they all move, so that's why we got the double up. I think they actually resisted the curiosity zone, which is irritating. Alright, Pascal. You're up. It's shotgun time. Click, boom. And it's knocked down, even better. Right, so that's Cass's turn gone. We'll mark this as a frontline zone, because the next option is going to be to barrel Argenta over to the side and riddle it with bolt gun fire. So double up on concentrated fire. Bolt gun, go.
I'll do it.
Indeed. And then if you wouldn't mind, you've got 1 AP available. Next attack if you don't mind. And hit it again.
I'll do it.
Somewhat more disappointing there, Argenta, but thank you anyway. Reload. Okay, so she's clear. Abelard! Get over there and cut its head off, would you? Switch to melee attack. Barrel in. And... yes. Hack and slash. 11-17 damage. All creatures within radius. Sweep inflicts bleeding. Yeah, I don't know how much this has actually got left by organic bits, but I want it bleeding. Not to mention unable to shoot without taking extra damage. Pop your endurance. Abby, there we go. Pascal. There's a small matter of this heavily armed rebel. Would you mind awfully taking a little wander over to there? Now, can the shotgun hit it? Oh, yes, it can. Excellent. Yoink. I think I might have been lied to about the effect of that shotgun, but at least his machine spirit is sufficiently disrupted at the moment. Okay. Also get some exposes going on this guy. There we go. Sharpshooter's still getting ideas, unfortunately. Oh, well, at least he's fixated up on the Aeldari. Can we pop this guy in the head? Yes, we can. Good. Do it. Right. There goes the melter gun before it turned into any more of a problem. What else has she got? Dismantling attack, heroic attack. Dismantling attack, secondary weapon. Alright, dismantling attack. Affect everybody, and then pop the sharpshooter. There we go. And that's a bit of extra trouble for everyone else. Oops. Diversionist is still in the air, and he's pulling gas grenades. At least I now know they're in grenade range. Right, can we polish off? It's not brilliant. Alright, forget doing it myself. Pop an officer ability. Elliot. Finish off that fool, would you? Okay. Just take the shot.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Good, he's dead. Thank you for a critical hit. Right when we needed it. Right, bounty designation, go for the diversionist. That'll do. Actually, even better, tag him.
If I must.
Right, sorted. Which then brings my own abilities back into play. Let's see, I have bonus damage. Can I beam this guy? 78% shot. It might work. In fact, it worked very convincingly indeed. Wonderful. Hold that thought. Oh, combat services back on its feet, and... ooh, what's this? Oh, the local Eldar have turned up. This'll be interesting. Hey, Cass, your Xeno friends. They are actually here to help us, aren't they? Just need to clarify that as a matter of some urgency. In the meantime, please blow this thing's mind.
To being ordered around.
Thank you. And yeah, we'll just keep the actually go for Abelard.
Do not dare ask.
Never mind, we'll just move her up. No, oh, no movement because she used her navigator abilities. Right.
I am a navigator.
Again.
Not a servitor.
And continue to wreck it. Much purpose. Yeah, this should do the trick. Sets up for a charge from Abelard, forces an attack of opportunity and might kill it from the damage.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Bonk. Oh, it's not dead. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, well, line of sight to this lot. Nope, fine. Pass her turn and the Guardians have shown up.
An unworthy soul.
Would you mind checking who you're shooting at? Right. Bolt round to the back. Okay, make that 2 bolt rounds to the back.
Is worthless.
I'll do it.
Okay, combat servitors down. Right, movement points. Not brilliant. Adelard, get down there
Pathetically sound approach.
and rip this person to shreds.
Reduced to dust.
Thank you. Right, pop your usual. And Pascal. The place is on fire. Where's the limit of the fire? Looks like about there.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
And toss in a grenade. Huh. I'm impressed. He's not dead. Lucky of him. Now, what are the Eldar doing? Was it just bad news that they decided to cut up the rebels? No, they are actually going for us as well. Yelit, are you going to see reason on this, or are we going to have to pop some skulls? I think we're going to have to pop some skulls. Right, okay. Drill that one.
You moving?
Crunch.
No more.
Okay, and also medkit yourself if you don't mind.
I must. Thank you.
You're welcome.
High momentum.
Right, return. And... Pascal or... Okay, no. Pascal it is.
Low momentum.
Uh-oh. Right. Move up.
There's no one route. Forward.
Shotgun. We should get both.
The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends.
Except for the fact that it dodged. So just move into close combat. And smash. It dodged. Really? Fine. Be like that. Side attack. Death Whisper didn't work either. That's inconvenient. Would you mind sitting still? Right. Drop your damage. Right, Machine Spirit's banished. And... this is becoming most frustrating. Can I get to them? Not particularly, but I might be able to drop this last rebel. And hopefully, the Eldar will then decide to pursue the path of diplomacy. They will decide to pursue the path of diplomacy. They will decide to pursue the path of what? Why am I saying this? Right. All creatures within one cell. Let's try this. He dodged that? Okay. Right, move. Pascal, Abelard, I need you backing up Pascal now, if you don't mind.
My place is at the fore.
I've still got that other Guardian to deal with. Bunkered and clear. Ah! Wait, more Eldar? Or are they going to be reasonable about this? Well... we'll just see how bad it is in a moment's time. Ah, great. More Eldar on the rise. Huh, interestingly, they appear to be trying to withdraw. Okay, snipers. Cover position. And... 8% chance to hit. You're kidding. I think they are actually attempting to withdraw. Okay, psionics. Don't have range. Don't have range. Movement compel. No luck. Right, desperate measure is not going to help me very much here. So, let's hold her turn.
No enemy will thwart my purpose.
Okay, the Eldar are being unreasonable. That is somewhat irritating. Let's close the range and see how these degenerates handle a good old dose of violence. We which is somewhat problematic when you only have a 1% chance of hitting them. Oh well, demo his cover, sister. Every little helps.
The Emperor commands, I act.
Or maybe not. Right. Pop that. Abelard. Right, first things first. Get to Pascal
Tested tactics are the best ones.
and med him up.
Wound will make a fine scar.
My frail organics required it.
You're welcome. Right. Pop endurance. Desperate measures. Why can't you charge movement parts are reduced by 3? No, we're not going to chance that. Designate Eldar as an enemy. And hold. Pascal is up. Alright, get him into cover.
Narrative dictates.
And gas grenade.
My vow is to serve.
Let's see you.
Pitiful attempt.
Let's see you dodge gas, Xeno. Also, extra cover.
Knows all.
And I don't think he has shotgun range, which is a bit of a pest, so get some exploits going there. Thank you. And then expose them.
Request approved.
Sorted. Right. Aeldari are thinking about it again. Okay, Yeliot. Precise attack, if you don't mind.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Well, I kind of need you to kill some of your compatriots, if you don't mind.
I understand
My spirit.
Don't worry, I'm sure she'll get over the guilt and horror of it eventually. Maybe. Right, in the meantime, 2% chance, 1% chance. Forget bullets. Orders are of more use here. Litanies of command, etc. Except like... Pascal. Mess him up. 8% chance to hit. 14% chance to hit. What does it take to get an Eldar to stand still long enough to be shot? There's a good question. Apparently, it just requires an axe. Question answered. I swear on Cain's riven heart, Moran, you will pay for your treachery. Well, well, well. May my head suck in your face. May the blood of Eldinesh flood your throat. I don't know who you're talking about, but I promise I'll gladly help you pour the cup of suffering down their throat. I love the turbo in my soul. I must be all careful. Right, isn't it time you told me what's going on here? I see no other path you deserve. Okay, fine. Yeah, Aeldari is another name of ours. We once ruled the... Yes. Then you squick-orgied a chaos god into existence, and now your race is in a long, slow, terminal decline. Okay. We are the heirs, and however our drivers of tragedy, we belong to Craftworld Kudach, which fell on the border Udir. Right, ex-Craftworld then. Destroying an Eldar Craftworld is a serious achievement. Which border exactly? Oh! yes. The Adeptus Mechanicus would just love to poke around a dead Craftworld. The Maiden World offered a sanctuary, created by the World Singers. Okay, you came to Janus along with the rest of the Eldar. No, your path came later by another route. Huh. Moran, who's one of the surviving Farseers. Okay. Why did your own kind attack you? I have no... They kind of forgot me. No, I don't think they have. Your Farseer probably persuaded them. How your kin connected? The Assyriani do not enter battles they cannot win. Nope. And we simply use the Monkey's passions against them. Their love of freedom and anarchy. Their love of domination and violence. And then chaos crept in round the edges. My kind became military advisors. I had a different mission to become Vistenza's handler. Why are you telling me this? What's brought on this candor? The paths has been... There was a... Yes. It's a Slanishi cult that crept in through the back door. Indeed. Disfigurements, it seems you call this mutants, so the shoreline is threat. This malevolent power subjugates them. The rebels who hide. Monkey are weak in spirit, they're susceptible. Yes. And the world's spirit is being turned on the world. The sun's been revealing their indicate corruption. In terms of the corruption, I believe Vistenza virus is enthralled. I figured that out about 2 hours ago. Vistenza Viat. Continue. Right. As lamentable as it may be, Gunner Viat had to tap perhaps one of those first kills doing. Right. If Vistenza is blamed, why haven't you killed her already? There's only one crime is betraying the children of Syria, and Muran saw the paths. How did he fail to with? Given that Farsies are utter gits, he may very well have seen that this was the most efficient path to getting Slanesh off this planet. Or Moran is just as corrupt as everybody else. Right. Vistenza will be punished for her betrayal. One who steps... Indeed. Okay, if we want to meet with the leaders of the uprising, we had better keep moving. Quite so. But not before we loot the place dry. You know, priorities. Especially when they've got fun stuff. Alright, let's see. Outlines between portable generators. It would be impossible to make sense of the war without a tech priest. Abelard. Sorry, Pascal, get up here, would you? No, fine, be like that then. Just loot the place. Yoink. We have a tech priest with us. I mean, why is there a problem here? And we have a melt... Oh, you need melter proficiency. Fine, I am going to have to get that. After all, what could possibly go wrong with having a anti-tank weapon at my disposal? Especially if any of the Chaos Marines are going to show up again. Loot that. Nick that. Loot that. Have a look at this. Right, clothes, day rates, Nutribars, all manner of stuff. Loot.
Pay attention.
Ooh. Traps. Lovely. What's he got? Marksman's rifle. Okay. And Eldar Guardians. Might be able to get some more gear for Yoliet. Off the back of this. Hold your breath, sister. Right, we've got a shuriken catapult and ranger armor. It might work.
The
Yoink.
sooner we start.
The sooner we're finished. Especially once we're looting this area. Right, Eldar Chainsaw. 12 to 24 damage. Okay, it makes the mortal man's chainsword look somewhat ridiculous. But it is also Xenos filth, and no dogmatic follower of the Imperium will use such thing. Where'd they get a crash? Where'd they get a Valkyrie transporter from? That's kind of snazzy, isn't it? Huh. Then again, it doesn't look like it's flown in a while. Alright. Track, disarm, law, Xenos. Okay. Well, we could follow the cables. Or we could have a look at this. Could somebody get a look at this track, please? There's the disarm. Who's got the highest Lord Xenos skill? Wait. Never mind, the trap's disarmed.
Are better at searching.
Weathered runes are completely illegible. Lucky us. Right, trap disarm. Try that again, Yolette, without exploding yourself this time.
A trivial task.
Thank you. Alright,
Whatever you wish.
careful advance this time. Law warp 56%. Something, yeah, something's creeping in here.
I beg your pardon.
Right, how does the corruption run? Very is the answer to that. Very. And we have a dead body. Strange narrow hole that, yeah, somebody got shot in the back of the head with a shuriken catapult,
The
didn't
world
they?
is full of colours I have never seen before.
Right, what's this? Going up.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Well, it's you who's messed it, Abelard. Try again.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Couldn't say. You just fell out. Oh, you just fell off a cliff, didn't you? Right, let's get some abilities in. Whoops. Taunting Opportunity, Taunting Defiance, Unyielding Beacon, Addition increases armor and parry by 1%. Okay. Let's go with the beacon. And while I'm at it, swing around Master Tactician. Hidden Advantage. All the ability ones got 2 more. Every enemy hit by attack. Nerves of Steel, more and more momentum, suppression fire. All enemies hit have a higher % chance of shooting against cover, against all odds. Reliance. Using a linchpin now spends quarter of attacks instead of half. In the hero's footsteps, Master Tactician immediately gains, in this case, 1/3 of my fellowship bonus. So 5/3 AP. So basically 1 AP. I need 60 fellowship to get up to 2 AP. Personal involvement, salvation using med kits. I think cost of actually. Yeah, let's go with Nerves of Steel. Boosts everybody's momentum skills. Complete that. Elliot, what can you do? Share the spoils. Whenever an ally kills prey, the bounty hunter gains half the bonuses. The duty reduce. Site of concentration. Armor piercing might be useful to have. Whenever a bounty hunter is attacked in melee the first time since the end of their turn, they'll automatically dodge an attack. Okay, given that she is a ranged combatant, that might be worth having. And, you know, specifically a sniper. Arch Militant. Exploit weakness. They have their... Okay, whenever a target has its armor reduced by somebody else's abilities, the Arch Militant does 10 damage. 2 stacks of versatility. 2 times ballistic bonus weapon skill and 2 times weapon skill bonus. So she gets 6 extra ballistic skill and 10 extra weapon skill until end of combat. Every little helps. Cass. Diversion zone. Using strategy with the rear area also makes the lowest priority targets Okay. All combat tactics. Okay, let's go with that one. Mostly, it must be said, because I tend not to move the zones. Pasky. Assassin. Create an opening. Inevitable knife, the unscathed. 20% dodge and dodge reduction against that enemy. That might be handy, actually, given how if we're going to be fighting Aeldari and high dodge enemies. That could very definitely be handy. Or I can control it with inevitable innovation. Stacks up. Every first use of an assassin ability costs 0 AP. Alright, let's go with the knife for the unscathed. Yoink! Oh, and distribute fresh med kits around everyone as well. Yoink. And, oh yes, armour. You're wearing ranger armour at the moment. And shuriken catapult or chainsword? You're not really a... Oh, it does need to...
You cannot force me, Elantak.
I mean, I could try, but yeah, you can hang on to your shuriken catapult as well. And she's got ranger armour already, so not an issue. Right, shunt those into cargo. Nobody else wears them. Med kits for everyone. Med kits for everyone. Med kits for everyone, and possibly grenades on top. Alright, med kits for almost everyone. Cass, at some stage we are getting you a... Oh, your Habsburg chin is back. We are getting you a proper... medical training. Right, for the moment though, Abelard, patch up. There we go, and again. Alright,
I'm at your service.
45%, go.
Lesson learned.
Why was this even a smart idea? We can just... Oh, it's to get to the... Or we could just walk.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Apparently I did.
The healing is much appreciated.
Okay, note to self. Abelard is more efficient when it comes to med kits. Lesson learned. Right, inventory. Abelard, you're fine. Pascal, you're going to need another med kit. And also we'll give you a stun grenade just to help a little. Alright, onwards everybody. We need to go find the rest of these rebels, although Pascal... Actually, no, Abelard is still injured. Huh. Apparently I cannot read my own UI. That is embarrassing. Rebels over here. This looks promising, doesn't it?
Keep a sharp eye.
Oh. Right, sister, you're up. On the bright side, they're human traps rather than Xenos ones, so I think we're going the right way now. Or at least we're heading for loot, which is always a good sign. Okay, anybody else?
Stop. There.
Of course, there's another one. Sister. Thank you.
Favors me today.
Pascal, do your stuff.
This
Upload the holy videos. Agility by 5 and athletics by 10, you say? Oh. Abelard, how do you fancy going rock climbing again? Yes, no, no, yes. Or we could just do the sensible thing and... Actually, no, I don't think we can. I think it's deliberately set
Let
to
it be the road that we take.
walk this way. Nope, they're not. Nope. Does someone want to jump down there? No? 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 Okay, pity. Right. Well, let's get back down this cliff. And see what there is to be had.
Light of terror, guide our way.
Yes, indeed. Athletics. Yeah, I think Abelard has actually got the highest going. So, boots. Athletics 75. 55% chance.
An
your
expected
steps.
It worked! Hooray! Right, sister.
I'll
Thank
better
you.
myself through
Now,
myself.
please tell me this was actually worth it. What did we get? A couple of med kits, and then 40 autoguns, some crack grenades, Eldar plasma grenades. Oh, those could be fun. Data slip with those. Kurt, so that's been rough with you. I mean, my first contact leaves impression on everyone. Think what I want, but I'm still your friend. I saw your bag with a pack of Nutri-Bars. If no one thought you thought wrong, return the goods. You know every Nutri-Bar counts these days. They're watching those. Let's just talk, you and me, in private. Let me know when you're in the camp. Okay, sorry, I think I might have shot Kurt. Just want to say you're a marked man now. Okay. Well, whoops. Turns out servants of the Imperium, no matter how rebellious against the governor, do draw the line when it comes to corpse starch and low tobacco. Right. Abelard. There he is.
We are
Select
the spearhead
him.
of the Imperium.
Indeed.
Careful now.
We are also repeatedly breaking limbs. Okay, I think that's done. Can we go across this way? Is there even any reason to? Nope, right, back down we go.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Indeed not. Right, onwards. Ah. Think we found the what the hell are those?
Give me the power to eradicate thy enemies.
Probably. I mean, generally the creatures don't have that many tongues. Right, begin. Cast, thank you. Right, let's see. Let's bunch them up first. 2 squares each. Thank you. And then pop in a grenade. Or would I be better off? I'd be better off bursting a few brains, wouldn't I? Yoink. And then Pascal.
Is this a job for the serfs?
Yes, and that particular surf has got a shotgun. Thank you. Done and done. Wow. Okay, they're not playing about. Right, let's see.
Faith without
Safety
deeds
move.
is worthless.
Concentrate fire. Go for the flamer. burn both of them.
As the Emperor commands.
Okay, short and sweet. Then back to the bolt gun.
I'll do it.
Pop momentum. And run and gun. Have her pull back to a firing position. 70%.
I refuse.
Okay, single shots. Might overpen on this one. Worth a try.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Or just do some damage. It's all good. Right. My turn. Lovely. Well, so much for the set here, so let's give them a shove. Knocked it back, that's fine. And Yeliet. Bullet to the head, if you please. Although... Bounty time. Then bullet to the head.
This tedium is beneath me.
Thank you. Bunker everybody up. And we're good on that front. Right. Let's try the shuriken catapult, shall we? Have her take a couple of steps to the side so she doesn't accidentally frag anybody. And then proceed to unleash raw hell. I think I'm in love.
That is beneath me.
Pity. Right. Abelard! Get in there and wreck it. Move up.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
And smashed in the face.
Sure, back and forth.
Or don't. Right. Okay.
Will rule the stars themselves.
Okay, let's try that again, Abelard. Thank you, appreciated. And then charge across. Boosh. Alright, knocked back and fell over. Right, interesting. Well, that's what momentum is for.
I will do my duty.
And now they're both dead. Wonderful. Pascal's reasonably okay. Loot? Nil of note. Right, come on, guys. Onwards we go. Lord Xenos, what are we looking at here?
I sense something nearby.
Massive statue knocked over by an forces almost disappeared under the canopy of the jungle. I suspect that was a failed test, but maybe not.
My warp sight reveals something.
Ah, good, good. Sister,
Never doubt me.
I don't believe I ever have, except for that time you stepped on the pressure plate and
Emperor favors
got
me
us
today.
all nicely messed up with a flamethrower. I'm sure that was completely accidental.
What a shame.
This giant cavernous creature is covered in spikes and bone growth. Yeah, why did that call for an awareness test? Answer, rebels is why. Okay, well, so far everything is going diplomatically. It's called Wraithbone. Can we talk? Ah, that would be the Farseer. Oh. And that would be a webway portal. He's still trying to get it started, isn't he? Hi! Monkey, you should not be here. That would be Farseer Moira. I am calling you to account. Slanesh is... Yep, did you lie to me? Okay. The two tall Aeldari behind Moran start moving. One looks around, the other one lets out a cry. So he's mind-controlled the rest of the rebels. You left the path that was out for you, brought unknown Monkey to our reference. Stop pretending I'm not here. I have come to discuss the situation on Janus. Bring your entourage to heal. The least I can do is display the obedience. This Ellen Tarp was the first person to discuss the coming of Silent Flesh. Monkey revealing path, it's ludicrous. Ludicrous? Right. Colours of the scene such as much pain, fear, despair, the hues are too strange. I'm sorry to hear that your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. Alright. Any emotional social oh no. Okay. Right. So your typical Eldar arrogance then. The diplomacy might not get us out of this. I am a child of science. Responsible with your smart particles of fight. Perhaps Warren would see a little more if he bothered to pull his head out of his arse. My duty to protect my wards and my vassals. Janus is being threatened by the Archmage. I will fight to the end. Would you prefer gunfire? Right. That was the previous envoy you sent, wasn't it? Here's fate. Right. This world is in serious danger. There's no sense in fighting each other. The name of that danger is Monkey. Eliminate the ruler of the Monkey. Relinquish the governing of this world to me and my kin. And where's my guarantee that the planet and its inhabitants will be safe? You have the world of a child of Assyrian. Right, you would not wish for anything better than Aeldari students. I don't want any blood. Either yours or ours. Common class follow. We should do things another way. I shall grant my protection to this form of alliance, and then they shall flourish under my patronage. Oh wow, this is going to do. This is going to be interesting when the Inquisition finds out. Particularly if you say it's fallacious, there have been zero cases of success. Shut up, Pascal. An alliance? Then again, if you feel that word, let's call it an alliance. We'll protect the Lilithum, we'll do so without violence. Okay, this will be safe for everyone. I'm willing to come to an agreement. We will not lose another king. Exactly. We will help you. Take me with you to the distant suns. Okay. Right. And your kin from Janus do not object to sending you thrown knows where to look for survivors all on your own. Right, so yes, basically. They do not object at all. In fact, they're remarkably enthusiastic about it. You do not lack for boldness. But I like it, so we have a deal. My own and others. Okay, perhaps they will, perhaps they won't. It'll be to go to the distant stars. Okay, fair enough. Right, return to the governor. And save the Aeldari survivors. Right, well that ended without a brutal fight, so, well hey, I wasn't looking forward to getting tangled with a Farseer. That would have been painful. Because now we've kind of got to deal with the, we've kind of got to deal with a Slanesh cult that's buried into the ruins of the Guardian. We have nothing to discuss. Okay. Well, time to head back, I suppose. Return to the ship. After possibly looting the place dry. Loot. Looty, looty, loot. Ah, there we go. Yoink. Collect all. And, good, the shuttle's arrived in. Perfect.
If such is the Emperor's will.
It is, although I suspect I'm going to have some difficulty justifying that to the Order Xenos. Oh well, problems for later. Alright, and there I think is where we are going to wrap things for the evening. Next episode, it's back down to Janus to go and confront the governor, who it turns out is almost certainly a Slaaneshi cultist, and I don't want to think too hard about what her assistant is. I suspect the phrase demonette is going to get thrown around rather a lot. Until then, thank you one and all for watching, and farewell.